do what is permitted or neutral with the intent of gratifying only yourself, the deed never lifts you beyond the self. If, however, you act with the intent of doing something godly, something for the sake of others as well as yourself, then the act hollows the actor and all things involved in that act. Intent, however, cannot hallow that which is forbidden. The forbidden is forbidden, asur, because it chains you to self and selfishness. No matter what your intent, and being so chained is what it is to live in hell, using the body for evil. The opposite of mutar is asur, prohibited, chained, a rabbinic category of forbidden actions. A sacred commandment, an act of godliness designed to awaken you to God. There are some things so tightly chained to the Sitra Achor, the place of selfishness, that they cannot be hallowed. In this and the previous. Okay, this is the secret yearning for God. Okay, I'm inviting more people to the room and I'm sharing the room. Oh, I'm trying to post it to X. You know what's interesting is these rooms delete, in your profile. They don't delete, you can't view them anymore. But if you post the link to the room and there's a replay on it, I think the room is actually stored, but not visible through Clownhouse, which is ridiculous. Because if you go to my profile, there's only like 10 rooms. But I have, thousands of rooms, but you just can't view them. It's crazy. Okay, this is called The Secret Yearning for the Good. There's only 2 more minutes left. Here we go. You have 2 natures, physical and spiritual, and each has its own voice. The physical speaks as self-serving passion through the left side of your heart. The spiritual speaks as awakened intellect through the right side of your heart. As it is written, the heart of the wise is on the right. These 2 natures battle to control your body, like 2 armies besieging a city, for the body is called a small city. While the physical resists the spiritual embraces the physical, as it is written, and you shall love Yahweh your God with all your heart, the left and the right. This all-encompassing love is called infinite. In such love, even the inclination towards selfishness is redeemed. For even it desires what is perceived as good, and when fulfilled with infinite love, it comes to know the true good, and so turns away from evil and does good. Hence, even the inclination towards selfishness and the bounded separate self desire to serve God, even as they entice you from such service. Natures, physical and... In this they are like the seductress of the Zohar. Hence, the inclination towards selfishness and the bounded separate self desire to serve God, even as they entice you from such service. In this they are like the seductress of the Zohar. Okay, these are the sub-notes. Avarabah, infinite love, the evil inclination, the inclination towards selfishness. Yetzer hara and kalipat noga, the inclination towards selfishness and the sense of separate self from which it arises and to which it lends support. Zohar 2:16-3a, the Zohar tells of a king who hired a prostitute to test the moral character of his son. The woman used all her wiles to seduce the boy, but she harbored in her heart the hope that she would fail. So it is with the inclination towards selfishness, Yetzer hara. While it focuses on the self, it does so as a part of the non-duality shlamut of God, and secretly hopes you will choose a path other than the way of selfishness it is offering you. There is a battle raging within you between selfishness and selflessness. The inclination towards selfishness, Yetzer hara, and the inclination towards selflessness, Yetzer tov. And while it is possible that one nation shall prevail over the other nation, Genesis 25, it is not possible for one nation to eradicate the other. The task of the in-betweener is not to defeat the physical, but to embrace it in ahava rabbah, infinite and all-consuming love. It's kind of interesting. We should create a room called Genesis 25:23. One nation shall prevail. And while it is possible that one nation shall prevail over the other nation, it is not possible for one nation to eradicate. Ooh, it's going to cause a lot of problems on this app. Because the Free Pally movement is so obsessed and they think that they're trying to eradicate. Okay, that's it. That's the full suite. I'm going to do one more set, but that is, that's your 10 minutes of Torah right there. That's 20 minutes of Torah.